cloud cake, the best there is. Let's make it. We're going to start by adding 3 eggs to a bowl. We're also going to need 200 grams of sugar, which is about 1 cup. Let's stir that with a whisk until it's nice and smooth. Once it looks like this, we can add half a cup of oil, along with half a cup of cocoa powder, which is 50% cocoa. I'm also going to add half a cup of milk. Give that another stir, and you want to mix that until the chocolate dissolves. Let's finish this off with 1 cup of flour. Give that another stir. After everything is mixed again, we can go ahead and add in our baking powder. We need 1 tablespoon of baking powder here. Just give that a nice gentle mix until the baking powder disappears. You do not want to overmix it at this point. Now let's go ahead and take this delicious chocolate cake batter and pour it into a buttered and floured baking dish. Go ahead and pour it all in there, and we're going to bake this in the oven at 320 degrees for 35 minutes. In the meantime, we can prepare our cake filling. In a bowl, go ahead and add 3 boxes of heavy cream, along with 3 cups of cocoa powder and half a cup of milk powder. Give that a good stir until we have a delicious cream. Then we are going to add in some whipped cream. So I've got 1 cup of whipped cream here, and this cream is perfect. Look at that, so yummy. Give that a light stir with a whisk. Be very careful here. You just want to be nice and gentle. Take your time. And we have a super delicious cream here. We're now going to add 9 grams of unflavored hydrated gelatin. Give that a mix. And once that is all mixed up, we can go ahead and put this in the refrigerator while the cake is still baking. All right, I've got our cake here. We've let it cool, and as you can see, I've cut it in half. Now we are going to moisten the cake with some condensed milk. We want to make sure we have a really, really moist cake here. Once you've hydrated your cake, we can go ahead and add that chilled cream that we just prepared. So good. I'm already drooling. How amazing does this look? You are going to fall in love with this recipe. And then at this stage, we are going to freeze this for 2 hours. We can go ahead and continue with our recipe. Now over the filling, we are going to add the other part of the cake on top, just like this. And once that piece is added, we're going to moisten it again with that condensed milk from earlier. Make sure you wet the entire cake. Now this cake must be served cold. Therefore, you have to really moisten it so it doesn't dry out. Now we are going to cover the cake with some plastic wrap just like this. Close it up and press it lightly. And we're going to put this in the refrigerator for an hour. Now to cover the cake, we're going to prepare 200 grams of chocolate. After melting that, add 100 grams of heavy cream and give that a mix until we form a delicious ganache to put on top of our cake. This is the result of the ganache we're looking for. Super tasty, super creamy. Go ahead and remove the cake from the fridge and pour that right on top. We can spread that well with the spoon. I am drooling just looking at this cake. Oh, look at that. And there you have it. Our recipe is ready to go. This smell of this cake is so good. It's perfect. It smells amazing. You've got to make this at home. I know your family is going to love it too. Give yourself a generous slice and call your family to enjoy it. Perfect, creamy, super tasty. Look at that. It doesn't get any better than this. I hope you give this a try. Enjoy.